Good morning. I'd like to thank everybody for coming today. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Joel Laxson, and I'm with Southwest International Trucks here in Dallas. Southwest International has 8 different locations throughout the North Texas Metroplex, as well as a location in Waco. All of which are part of a greater dealer network that expand beyond 700. That's over 700 dealer locations, that's over 8,000 service bays, and over 10,000 certified technicians. That's a bigger parts inventory than any other OEM, as well as more capabilities and more opportunities to service your trucks. So what all does that really mean to you, the customer? What that means to you is wherever you are, wherever your company is, wherever your trucks are, International is set up to help in any way they can. I'd like to talk to you a little bit today about the new International lineup called the HX Series. The HX Series was designed specifically for the construction market. Applications would include, but are not limited to, dump trucks, mixer trucks, and heavy haul tractors. There's 4 different models in the HX family. The 515 and the 615, the 520 and the 620. The 515 and the 615 are powered by an International 13-liter engine. Horsepower ratings are from 370 to 475. The International HX 520 and 620 are powered by Cummins 15-liter engine with horsepower ratings from 450 all the way up to 600. The 515 and the 615 have a shorter hood, and the 520 and the 620 have a longer nose hood. Standard warranty on all HX models on the chassis is 1 year, unlimited miles. Standard warranty on the International 13-liter engine, 2 years, unlimited miles. Standard warranty on the 15-liter engine, 2 years, 250,000 miles. There's several benefits and features that I'd like to share with you today that I feel like would be beneficial to your company. The first thing that I'd like to point out to you today, which is really the backbone of the truck, is the frame rail. This is a single frame rail that measures 12.5 inch by 1/2 inch thick. It delivers an industry-leading 3.5 million RBM. One advantage to having a single frame rail as opposed to a double frame rail is that you avoid any moisture or corrosion that typically build up inside of a double frame rail. This keeps your truck out of the shop, it lowers your cost of maintenance, and most importantly, it keeps your truck on the road being productive for your company. I'd also like you to take note of the cross members. Each cross member is not screwed on but hook bolted for superior clamping. This avoids any shifting or swaying in the frame. Hook bolts don't need to be tightened, they don't need to be serviced, and they're just a better fit. Moving to the cab, I'd like you to take note of the all-aluminum lightweight cab. This is the only aluminum cab dedicated for this industry. Sitting below it is the new driver-first air suspension. You have 2 outboard airbags, 2 outboard shocks, as well as a sway bar in between. This provides a better drive, a more comfortable drive for your driver. It's quieter, and as we all know, a more comfortable driver makes a happier driver, and a happier driver makes a more productive driver. Now, if you wouldn't mind moving to the front of the truck for me. Now, when we stand in front of the truck, the first thing that comes to me, the first thing that I think pops out to anybody is the chrome grille. It's a bold look, it's a classic look on a new design. It's an all-metal grille, and for additional support behind it, you have a mesh rock screen as well as a mesh bug screen. Directly underneath it, there's an opening for an optional 150,000-pound tow kit. Headlights come standard halogen with LED standard daytime running lights. LED headlights are available as an option. As we stand in front of the truck, I'd also like you to take note of the one-piece wraparound 2,000 square inch windshield. This is best in class and provides a better line of sight for your driver. As we all know, these trucks are in construction zones, school zones, around workers, and anything that International can do to make this truck safer, they're going to do. Also, I'd like to point out to you, if image is extremely important to you, optional pieces to dress this truck up are chrome grille, chrome dual air breathers on the outside, as well as a chrome exterior sunshade. If you wouldn't mind following me around, I'd like to take a look at Now, in my introduction, I went over the engine options as well as the horsepower ratings. But what I would like to point out, there's a couple features of this inside, underneath the hood, that I'd like to point out that I think would be beneficial for you. The first thing I'd like to point out to you is a standard wide axle, the standard front wide axle. Along with the 425 tires, it allows for a 40-degree wheel cut on the right side as well as the left side. I'd also like you to take note of the wiring harness. These wires are continuously colored and coded to go all the way to the back. What this does is it provides a quicker diagnostics in the event of an electrical failure or an electrical problem. You pull your truck into the shop, technicians have an easier time diagnosing the problem. This increases your uptime, lowers your cost of ownership. Now moving to the cab of the truck. I'd like you to take note of the cab, and this is the part that really gets everybody excited, because as soon as when we drive these trucks, and we just really like the inside and the interior of this truck. It comes in two different trim packages, a classic and a diamond. A classic is basically what you see here. A diamond is going to allow leather inserts in the doors, as well as a wood trim on the front of the dash. Coming standard in the interior, standard LED interior lights, standard tilting and telescoping steering wheel, standard storage compartments above the driver's side and the passenger side, standard door locks and standard power windows. This basically concludes my walk around, but what I would like to leave you is with this. Everybody in the International family, from the corporate level up in Chicago, all across the United States and Canada to the dealer level, are really excited about this truck. We feel like it not only competes with the Kempers and the Max and the Peterbilts of the world, it by far exceeds everybody's expectations. We feel like once you, your companies, your drivers put this truck to work, we feel like you'll be a believer too.